Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So I know I've been crazy about audio lately, and today we're on the Plan B audio, which is well, actually, it's a Shure headset. That anyway, I just tested it before. I know the quality isn't as good, but hopefully it's okay. Where's the other one? Well, the other one is being packed because I'm technically moving. So yay or boo, I don't know, one of the two. But anyway, so today is more chit chat like it has been, but it's kind of good news because 2022 has the potential to be really good, super good. I don't know. All of your positive energy is maybe wearing off and actually arriving in Singapore. Of course, it was a little bit delayed because of shipping, but hey, there we go. Better late than never. Yeah, we'll see. But I think that I might actually have gainful employment in the month of January, or at least in the month of early February. We'll see how long contracts take and things like that. So I'm actually pretty excited about that. So all you people who unsubscribed and hate me complaining and being sad and stuff like that, well, boohoo, you left too soon. So everybody else, you just go ahead and feel free to hit subscribe now. Cough, cough. Um, yeah. So there's other good news. We'll see when it actually happens. I'm kind of like wait until the money's in the bank type mode because I don't want anybody to jinx it, especially all you haters out there. But I mean, the haters can leave comments. There was this guy like the other day, he left a comment or something like that. He was really salty. I should have screenshotted it. It was probably one of those people that like left their dragon out like 4 years ago, and I zeroed him, and like they're still salty about it. That was the impression I was left. I was like, dude, I know I've killed you at some point, and you're just like butthurt still. So, anyway, but yeah, he was kind of right in one aspect. I mean, like, am I washed up, and am I not top of the game in King of Avalon anymore? Nope, nope, nope. I'm off playing the ants. And yeah, so I'd love for other people to join me because, and I guess we'll kind of talk about things that King of Avalon could improve. So the first thing in the ants that kind of struck me as being interesting is that when there's a level discrepancy, like an SH45 trying to attack an SH10, like it's basically a farm or just a small player, there's going to be a huge reduction in what they can actually rob. It's like 30% in the ants. So yeah, what you can actually rob is like 30%, right? Instead of 100% of your troop load. That's the first thing. I think that was great. Then the second thing is after like 4 or 5 hits, they teleport. Can you imagine if a farm teleported after 4 or 5 hits? There would be much less farms in King of Avalon, or there would be, like, I don't know, just a different strategy. So it's like it has anti-bullying techniques, it has anti-farming stuff, and for me, I like that. I don't want just like Chinese people to have just like a million farms and infinite resources like you see in King of Avalon. You ever wanted to report those guys and play a better game? Well, maybe go to the ants. And it even supports Amazon coins. I was just like, dude, this is such a no-brainer. I love this. So there was the first thing. So I mean, like that just kind of inherently does it. The second thing is that I'm not sure if there's any insiders in the game. I'm just gonna let that sink in for a minute. I know that Immortal posted a screenshot of someone who was potentially working for Koa recently. I didn't know all of the exact details. I only saw a glimpse of it, and I was like, oh yeah, well that doesn't surprise me at all. Like you know, so the lack of insiders, yeah, maybe kind of good. I mean, like who wants to spend real money and compete against basically an employee? Like screw that. These guys can eat a bag of dicks. So yeah. Um, let's see what else is there. The battle mechanics is actually kind of interesting in that you have to select different. Let's just call them. They're called special ants, but let's just call them heroes for whatever purpose. And you have three of them per march. I have to mix and match them to like figure out how they correspond with the correct troops. I don't know. It acts actual strategy, and there's counters. So like if you pick like the best one, well, there's a counter to the best one. So there's no like perfect march, right? Which is better than just like spending lots of money and just like maxing out and nobody can beat you. Mm. And then, there's a couple other little things that just make it feel more comfortable. Is it a pay to win Chinese game? Yeah, sure. But you can actually kind of like survive peacefully. Like my kingdom, even though like left side and the right side hates each other and they both probably hate me secretly, we're kind of peaceful and all the leaders are at least superficially agreeing to peace. They're probably just agreeing to peace until they can all get too big to be easily killed. but we'll deal with that a different day. I mean, hey, if they want to go N14, let's roll. Let's go. So I think that's probably what they are. I think they're just like future N14. But I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, why not? It's content. You guys are gonna potentially love it here soon. So yeah, everything, all the other things are kind of similar. I mean, like it's an improved version of like raid event and alliance event kind of merged or something like that. So it's like they've got some events that are just a little bit better designed. Shit, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about too much, but it's almost New Year's, so I'm gonna post another video before New Year's, and I don't know if we're gonna do a countdown together because I mean I'm kind of in the future, so I'd be counting down before you. Most of you guys are in the U.S. But yeah, anyway, so just feeling happy and positive, and for all the people who sent the positive energy here, I'm sending it back. And I still haven't forgotten about the second channel. Just things have kind of gotten out of my hands in terms of how busy I've been trying to solve like problem A. Yeah, problem A was definitely an important thing to get solved, and if it is solved, hey, I can take a step back and say, okay, what other things can I take on? Because doing 10 to 15 interviews a week, like literally 10 to 15 interviews a week, and preparing for each one of them, just zapped my energy. Because I mean, like I just don't show up to an interview like half dressed and stuff like that. It's there's actual preparation and research that I do for every opportunity. And maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I should just show up and just like unshaven and like food on my shirt. Probably get a job by now already. Anyway, so there we go. Can't kill that dude that gave me the title. Yeah, I'm salty on that. I have to admit it. So the dude that gave me the title, apparently he's a jerk or something like that. I don't know. I've never talked to him. But the apparent story is that they hand out packages to you know basically the wrong people. And I mean, this is my story, so I'll tell it like I want to. So they hand out packs to the wrong people, and they don't appreciate me. I mean, like, who wouldn't appreciate me? And then I bitched and complained about it, and then they gave me the negative title. And I guess that's the story of what happened. Anyway, it's my story. I'm sticking to it. But I can't kill the sucker. He's too big. So yeah, we still may suicide a couple of hits one of these days, just for funsies, for the content and research. But yeah, as of today, we're not going to do it. We'll save that for another day, maybe tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, there we go. So love you guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully the audio isn't too bad. We're on this Shure microphone, and yeah. So I'm gonna bug Amazon again about maybe getting us new codes. Don't count on it, but if you haven't used the code already, it's definitely still active. It will work. So it's a 25% off code. But I mean, normal discounts are 20%. It's like, who's gonna cry about that? Just use it. So anyway, there we go. Love you guys. That's it. Bye bye for now.